Good evening, teacher. I am going to talk about this English phonological system and segmental elements vowel. The classification by articulation stability. This division is based on whether the vowel quality change within a single syllable. Uh, mono, monopton, monophthongus poor vowels. There is a single unchanging vowel sounds. And the diphthongs, gliding vowels, there are complex vowel sounds that involve a continuous glide from one vowel position. The characteristics of vowel production. Vowel are typically voice sounds produced without any obstruction or audible audible friction in the vocal tract. And the first is the tone A, the vertical position. The first to the vertical distance between the higher parts of the tongue and the roof of the mouth, palate. The high closed vowels. The tongue is raised toward the roof of the mouth, and the main vowel to tongue is in a position between high and low. And low opens vowel to tongue is allowing the mouth and the jaw is usually open. For example, in cat. And the tongue backness horizontal position to describe which part of the tongue is raised or positioned high in the mouth. From vowels at the front of the tongue is raised toward the hard palate, and the central vowel, the center of the tongue, is slightly raised, and the back vowel, the back of the tongue, is raised toward the soft palate. The position, the rounding, this refers to the shape of the lips during the articulation. Round vowels, the lips are rounded pushed forward, and unrounded vowels, the lips are spread or in a neutral position. Like the leg tenseness, this distinction primarily applies to the monophthongs, long vowels of tense. These vowels are produced with greater muscular effort at the more extreme tongue position and allow their duration. And the short vowel often lacks. These vowels are produced with less muscular tense and the short duration. The key benefit for pronunciation and EFA, visualizing articulation, a vowel classification, typically using the vowel quadrant and the vowel trapezoid. Organize how the vowel sounds based in the three criteria: a tone A, a tone position, and the light routing. The targeting problematic contrast. The one example is the speaker was the L1 as a simpler vowel system, like Spanish with 5 port vowels, often struggled to distinguish and produce pairs like sheep and the sheep and define provide specific feedback. Instead the feedback like a sound ground the teacher and give precise active of instruction. And the phonetically informed language help students focus on the exact physical adjustment needed for correction. Thank you, teacher.